guys, I am channeling Drowned Rat. Today it is pissing down with rain outside and I just went out for a little walk, a little stroll over to the flat and wasn't wearing a waterproof. That would have made way too much sense. So here I am. It's also 4 PM and it is getting dark, so I'm sorry if the lighting goes to utter wank by the end of this video. I will try my best to film quickly, but I just felt really inspired to film today because I have got my gorgeous friend Jordan's palette here. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen I received all 3 and I asked you which one you'd like to see a video using, and I think Trooper definitely won because you guys know I love my greens. So this is Trooper. I'll link it down below. Now Trooper is the gorgeous green palette. As you can see, ochre got a little bit bashed up in the mail there, but this is such a beautiful palette. I don't have much time, so without further ado, let's get crack-a-lacking. I'm not gonna lie to you, my eyebrows have not changed. I use Benefit Brow, but I now use the shade 3 and I no longer go in with an eyeshadow afterwards because I just don't have time to do a 3-step brow. I now have a 2-step brow. So I just take Benefit Brow and a MAC 266 brush. I've been using this exact same 266 for probably like 6 years now. It's insane. I just draw in hairs at the front because I don't have any brows at the front. I did post a little before and an after of my brows on Instagram the other day. It was on my story, so it will be gone now. But loads of you requested a brow tutorial, so I mean, honestly, I don't know whether it's tutorial worthy, but if you would like to see an in-depth tutorial on how I make my brows go from utter crap to slightly less crap, let me know. I'm gonna prime my eyelid with the NARS Smudge Proof Eye Primer. Oh, I might actually use the Fuego mirror. It's so much cleaner than my other ones. This stuff is like a cult classic, but I never wanted to try it because it wasn't tinted, and now they've released these like tinted ones and I really like it. I mean, honestly, I think my concealer and powder works just as good. I should do like a test, shouldn't I? Like this on one eye and then the like Tarte shape tape on the other eye, and like battle of the primers, battle of the bases. It's all about that base. Oh my god, I'm excited! Can I just start by saying how proud of Jordan I am and how excited I am? Honestly, she's such a sweetheart and I'm so happy for her. And these palettes look beautiful. I have tried Fuego and it's so nice. Where is it? It's like, yeah. Fuego is literally in my makeup bag at the moment. I'm gonna take Ochre and this is gonna be my transition shade. So I am gonna, woo! Hello pigment, hello, how are you? Like above my crease. So I've just packed on that color and now I am just gonna buff it out. Build that up right on the outer eye, and I'm kind of pulling that out as well. It's like a really lovely, like a sepia mustard. Gorgeous. I'm now gonna go in with the color Olive, which is this olive green. I'm gonna begin to apply this to the crease. These colors so far are super pigmented, which is obviously very important. They are going on really like true to color. So what you see in the pan is what is going on my eye, which is very important to me because I buy an eyeshadow because I like the look of the eyeshadow. You know, I want it to look how I think it's gonna look. I'm taking the brush with ochre on it and blending every so often, you know. This look is gonna be primarily matte and then I'm gonna add the shimmer. I think maybe do a glossy lip. I mean, frig, who knows, eh? Let's get crazy. So, how have we been, guys? Let me know how you've been doing. How was your summer? How are we feeling about autumn coming round? I'm, you know, not the biggest fan of the winter months, so I'm not most thrilled about it, but it happens, doesn't it? It happens every year. So yeah, let me know. Have you bought any Christmas presents yet? Are you one of them? I'm usually one of them, but I've not bought one Christmas present at the minute because I do not have the time to think about Christmas presents right now, which is saying something for me because I'm a big Christmas present shopper and I normally have bought most of my presents by November, but something tells me that's not going to happen this year. I'm gonna go in with Ambush, which is this forest green, and I'm gonna push that all over the lid. Okay, so this isn't entirely matte. This is like a satin, which is quite nice. I thought it was matte. It is not, but that is okay. We are going all over this lid with this. Buff that into the crease. I got my hair done. Not that you can really tell because it's still a bit wet, but I went to my girl Claire. She sorted me out. I just went nice and ashy again, but I've washed it a few times, so the toner is basically gone now. Get loads of questions about my hair. I literally just tone it with purple shampoo. She obviously tones it, but at home I keep it nice and ashy by just using purple shampoo, and I like leave it to sit on my hair for like 5 minutes while I like shave my legs or whatever. There you go, that's my hair routine. That's a video done. I'm gonna go in with this Dose of Colours Block Party eyeshadow, and this is in the colour Leave Me Alone, which is like a blackened green with like green glitters in it, and I'm literally gonna push that over the lid. Oh yes. I hope that's picking up on camera. I probably should have zoomed in a bit more, I'm really sorry. There we go, that is what this look needed. Oh, love that. Right, I know where this look is going now. I've got this liner from NYX, the Extreme Gold liner. I just felt like this needed like a gold liquid liner. This could go terribly wrong. So, oh, yes, those colours are beautiful together. I've not used this liner in like a hot minute, so I'm sorry if it's a little bit dry. I feel like we're getting a little bit Christmassy. Oh, that's pretty. Okie dokie then. So I'm now going to do my foundation, and I'm going to start with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. Alana Davidson, who I adore so much, she always talks about this. So I got it a little while ago and I haven't really got much use out of it. So I feel like now we're getting into the colder months, I would, you know, give it a go. I'm now going to prime again with the Bougie. I'm going to prime with the Bourjois Sculpt Light Illuminator rather than the Neod because I use the same products to do my base every single day. I just need a little bit of glow. I've actually not been very well over the past couple of weeks. I got like a crazy, honestly it was insane, 24-hour bug that I've never had a 24-hour bug before, so I didn't really know what was going on, to be honest. I was a bit scared. I started to feel really sick just before I went to bed. It was probably like 10 o'clock and I was like, oh my god, I feel sick. And like, I never throw up, only when I'm super duper hungover, when it's like self-inflicted. But if it's not self-inflicted, I'm never sick. Like when I'm ill, like sickness is a very like rare symptom for me. I hate being sick. No one likes to be sick, but you know, I get quite panicky when I get sick. I was then out of action for like 2 days, and then I've just been a bit like under the weather for like the past week and a half, and I'm breaking out, so I need some full coverage. I'm gonna try a new foundation. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and I've got the shade Medium Olive. Very pale at the moment, so Medium Olive may not be the right color for me, but we'll just roll with that. And I have been using a Zoeva 104. Gone back to brushes. I think that's a decent cover. That's a decent colour for me now, you know? I thought that was going to be way dark, but if anything, it's actually a little bit light. Okay, that looks beautiful. Did you see how quick it blended in as well? I am liking that. It is matte, but like, it looks good. Now, I got a super awesome PR package from Too Faced. So Too Faced sent me all of their shades of their Born This Way concealer. I had 2 shades, but they were both wrong. So now I've got, hopefully, the right shades. I'm gonna go in with Almond from the Born This Way, which should be, that's a pretty good color. I definitely should have wiped away the fallout. I'm really sorry that I didn't. Ooh, I haven't really had much time to play with this concealer because obviously it's not been my right colour, the one that I've had. So I've always kind of mixed it, but on its own, I really like this. And then I'm gonna take Chestnut, try a little bit of contouring. I never do this. Ooh. Wow. That sets like way quicker than I was expecting it to. I only ever wear this much makeup on camera, and I always get comments from people being like, why do you wear so much foundation? I'm like, guys, this is a lot for me too. I know I don't wear this much makeup. I just take the time to play with new products and stuff when I'm on camera, which normally ends up turning into a lot of makeup because I've got a lot of products to play with. I look a Disney villain. Are you picking up Disney villain vibes for me right now? I'm gonna use my Hourglass Veil powder and I'm gonna set under my eyes. I adore this powder because it gives me that glow back. We are now gonna grunge this up. So I'm gonna take ochre. Sits and waits for the comment saying, you look like a raccoon. Yep. A friggin' bomb raccoon, thank you. A raccoon with some serious skills. I wish I was a raccoon that could do this. Imagine if you had a pet raccoon that could blend. God, think of the views. And then olive. Connect it to the gold. Okay, I'm gonna take a black liner. This is from NYX. And I'm actually just extending that out to meet the gold because I feel like that will help to highlight the gold as well as give my eyes a bit more definition. Okay, I've just put on some mascara. I used the Monsieur Big. All my lashes are covered in liner, so I barely put any on my top lashes, but I did my bottom lashes nice and chunky. My Miamis from Lily Lashes have just got a bit of glue on them. So now I'm gonna bronze. Let's go in with the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula today. I'm putting that on top of where I put the darker concealer. I think I'm going to do that more often. My cheekbones are looking fire right now, if I do say so myself. I'm going to bronze using my Hoola bronzer. Not bronze, contour. Silly me. I look like a different person if I haven't contoured my nose. Well, technically I guess I look like a different person if I have contoured my nose. My Laura Mercier powder is empty, so I'm going to use my Hourglass one to bake the size of my nose, which I know defeats the purpose because it's got shimmer in it. Let that bake for a minute or 5 while I put on my lashes. We're nearly at the end, you guys. Oh, I didn't blend out the bronzer here. But I'm finally gonna highlight my inner corner with this green. Now this is when things could go from average to amazing, or it could destroy it all. So I was thinking popping that in there and then putting the highlight on top. We are gonna roll with this, okay? For my blush, I am either, do I want to use this? This is the Sweet Peach Face and Eye Palette from Too Faced, or this is the Too Faced Apricot. Ooh, Apricot in the Act. Apricot in the Act. It's a blush. It's got 2 sides to it, so I am just gonna swirl in between the 2, and hopefully it will be lovely. I'm not seeing much colour. Lots of shimmer, not much colour. Oh, here we go. Build it up. For my highlights, I'm going to go back into the Trooper palette and take the slightly darker colour. And... ooh. Well, hello there, highlight. I mean, this is Jordan. It wasn't going to be weak, was it? Let's be real. Have you seen Jordan's cheekbones? Of course you have. The Space Center of seeing Jordan's cheekbones. And now I'm going in with that colour. And now I'm going to use this Pure Cosmetics Nude Lip Liner. Sorry, you died. So I just put some of this Collection Glam Crystals in the colour Cosmic Stars on my inner corner, and I feel like it saved it a little bit. I'm going to use Jeffree Star I'm Nude as the base colour. But then I'm going to use MAC Shape Shifting Peach Lip Gloss in the centre. Okay guys, I'm so sorry I lost the race with the sun on this one. It's super dark and yellow and you can't really see the look. So I will be posting pictures on my Instagram so you can see it a little bit clearer. It's not my favourite look I've ever done, but it turned out quite cool, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this, and give it a thumbs up and leave a comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!